Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Sagittarius. Oh yeah! Alright, let's get some energy here. Somebody's feeling restless. So, you need to rest. Rest and rejuvenate. Maybe you're working too hard. Distant horizon, crown chakra, poverty, ouch. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Maybe things aren't exactly how you want it right now when it comes to your cash, but there's a new beginning coming up for you. What's going on for Sagittarius? Your crown chakra is open. There might be some truth here. And it might be a disruption for you because I kind of feel like it's going to shock the shit out of you. Yeah. What is this that's going on here? Alright. This truth here. Yeah, you're gonna need your strength because this new beginning is going to be shocking, I feel. Might disrupt your whole world right now. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, you're going to get some wisdom out of this, though. You're going to learn something, or a lesson, or some truth that's maybe you didn't know. Yeah. I kind of feel like you're, isolated. Maybe you are resting and rejuvenating from... Hey, maybe you've been doing the dark night of the soul. Yeah, something's gonna come out uncovered with this moon card here. Something to do about love. Possibly a love offer. A choice in love here. Maybe you don't get the choice. Maybe it's someone else's choosing here. Yeah. This might be a burden to you. This might be somebody you really want to be with. Yeah, somebody you want to marry. It's possible they're going to get married, and this was not what you saw or wanted to see. Yeah, celebration here. Some of you might be getting married that you really were wanting to be with. But in order to maybe have this new beginning, you might have to tell some truth that's going to disrupt everything. And you're maybe worried that Spirit's going to call judgment on you. What is this, Sagittarius? What do we got going on here? Okay. Yeah, somebody might have put an end to this type of... Yikes. Okay, so possibly, maybe there was some stepping out here. You're reflecting on something here. Had to do with a choice in love that was a real big burden to you. Somebody that maybe wanted to marry you, or you were married to. Might have been a third party, and you made a judgment call when it came to this in and out type of behavior. I think you ended it. You know your worth. You're not going to deal with that. You're looking for a new beginning as something passionate. Yeah, and marriage. And I don't feel it's with this person. If there's a reconciliation, I'd be surprised. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some clarification on the Hermit, please. You looking back, or you healed, or you're healing? You're getting a different perspective when it comes to money. Maybe a different mindset that in order to be out of that poverty mindset is the way to be in order to get your 10 of Pentacles. That you know that you have to feel abundant and know you have money coming in, and Spirit will bring that to you. It's when you have that poverty mindset that things don't change. So the Moon card is, yes, a third party and heartbreak for sure, and some healing. At least some healings happened here. That's a bonus. What's this Lover's card here? Is this a choice in love, or what's this? Yeah, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for the one. And you're going to put your boundaries in place so people aren't going to walk all over you and have this type of Knight of Wands behavior towards you. Yeah, this has to do with your future, a future love coming in here. What is this burden here? Why is it a burden? What is this burden here? What's the burden? Ooh. Trying to be triumphant. Trying to win at all costs when it comes to this love. Why is it a burden though? Like that's moving forward like it's a race. Oh, that's what the burden is. Somebody else is coming in here. Aha. Alright, what is the Four of Wands about then? You want to marry this person. This might be a justice for them to move on. They may have already healed this. This just might be karma coming in now. You might need to keep your cool when this person comes back around, Sag. Or it could be a race to try to get this person. Let's see what it says here for the third party here, or the celebration. What is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, temptation and victory. Public recognition. People know about this third party. There are people in the community that know about this temptation. Yeah. You're trying to hang on to somebody here and still have your cake and eat it too, or your person did this to you. What is the Judgment and the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, that's probably why you were put in a poverty mindset. Why you were in poverty now. You're hanging on to wealth and someone else. This third party, you didn't let them go. Spirit's making a judgment call here. Calling a death to the situation. What is this Knight of Wands here? This here for a good time, not a long time. Is that what I'm feeling here? Is that what this is, spirits? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah, they've been doing this for a very long time. Maybe they've been a bachelor for a very long time and never actually had anyone in their life that was for any long term. Yeah, there was betrayal. That's why there was the death of the situation. Yeah. Going on with someone new. Now this is either your person has moved on with someone new and gone into a new beginning with someone new. And that might be the truth that is disturbing you or disrupting things for you. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, having to heal from this. Somebody might moved on without you with someone new. And there might be some healing to do from this. This might be somebody that you may have been married to. But they're going to do this to this person too. They've been doing this type of behavior for a very long time. I want to know what that is there. Let me see. Let's do this one. Why is the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor with the Ace of Wands? What is that? Knowledge, yeah. Of a love for someone else. They might end up getting married, and maybe that's what you hear about is the marriage. You're going to need to heal from this. Yeah, you need patience because something is coming in for you. Some type of happiness coming your way. You need to be strong about this. What is this? Why is the Temperance and the Sun here? Is this the light is finally shining on all that is known to everyone else and you're finally getting the truth? What is this? Yeah. You're going to get the tea on this Emperor. Exactly what has been done here. I don't feel like they're going to be the ones to tell you the truth. You're going to hear this from someone else. Yep. Maybe from a King of Swords you're going to hear this about. Hear this from. Yeah, there's a King and Queen of Swords here. There's somebody you're meant to be with other than this other person here. This person might take their time with you. They may have heard about this coming together. Yeah, they've heard about all the shady ass shit that happened and how you've gotten through it and your financial loss. But you have a lot of options here. You'll use your intuition when it comes to things, when it comes to a new beginning and a new offer. Somebody wants to give you this, but you might still be sad about this. This might be somebody that you knew from before that things never really got off the ground with. You might see that as a burden or a betrayal, or not sure that someone else is going to betray you. This is reaping what you sow, so and it could be that this person will get their karma for this betrayal. You're going to heal. You might be in the public as a or in the spotlight. People know who you are. Maybe you have a platform of your own. Maybe you have healed a lot of this betrayal already. You just want to move forward. I feel like you're going to stand your ground, put your boundaries in place when it comes to love, and you're just minding your own business. Working. You'll be abundant all on your own. You don't need this person and their shitty ass behavior. You'll make the right judgment because you don't want to experience this again. You might be afraid of love, I kind of feel, but you need to get a different perspective on that. Not everybody is like that. And it's kind of sad that For a lot of people, when they are attached to any lower vibration, instead of others rising up to your level, they expect you to bow down to their level, in a sense, where you dim your light to fit in. But there's going to be the wheel turning in your favor with a new beginning that's coming in, maybe even a proposal. You might have others competing for this, but be careful of something unexpected. It might be a temptation to try to get you away from the new beginning of truth and someone that's going to be right for you, someone good for you, who's going to be truthful for you, with you, who you're not going to regret hanging on to, you know, and having other people in the picture where they're juggling you, like people in the past have done. And it's possible that there is some type of trauma due to people doing this to you in your past. You might be triggered the hell out of because of past things that you are keen to or aware of, and when someone else kind of acts like that, you're automatically feeling it in your body, stressed, anxiety, and feeling it all over again like it is in the past, and it may not be that way, okay? This person might be self-sufficient, might have all their cups, might be good on their own, who's done all the work, who doesn't need to have love, but actually wants to have love. And knowing that you can't have happiness outside of yourself, that has to come from within. This person is very nice looking, very sexy person. They might even be a Leo in their chart, Sagittarius, and you might feel that they are a burden for this love because you are good on your own and you don't need anyone. But you might miss out on something great, somebody that is a match for you. King and Queen of Pentacles here. There might be some balancing of scales, some dharma maybe, because maybe you both have been through a lot in the past, and the scales are now going to be balanced, and you'll get that victory when it comes to love and finances. I kind of feel like you're both going to boss up here, like that, the Emperor and the Empress. But I feel like there's some trials and tribulations that have to be done here in order. Maybe you are the Emperor waiting for this Empress to go through some cycles here and get rid of people that are no longer supposed to be in their life. People they're meant to walk away from in order to be happy. Things that were manifested and need to be healed and worked through in order to get to those Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like Spirit's going to help you out with that. That if you go the wrong way, they're going to get you to walk away from these people towards your love that you're meant to go to. And this person's going to come in for you to be generous and treat you like you're meant to be treated. Balancing those scales. Maybe even marriage. And those cycles will be closed off from all these other people that were not meant to come on this journey. As you've been waiting for this for a long time, you've been hurt many, many times before and healed from it. I don't feel like you're going to be well, you might be at a crossroads, I guess, but when it comes to a marriage or moving in together, you're not sure if you're going to have to end this cycle or not. You might see this person as a very beautiful person, very loving, nurturing, and wanting to celebrate with you. But you might be still in your head because you are triggered when it comes to love because of the past. But you need to leave the past in the past and look towards your future and what you are wanting to get your vibration up high enough to pull in your person you're meant to be with that needs to be at a higher level. Wow. Well, Sagittarius, let me just see here. Alright, that's a lot. Can I just get a couple cards for Sagittarius? Calling in your soulmate. Give your relationship a chance. Love yourself first, and I feel like that is a huge thing here, that possibly there weren't enough boundaries put in place because you were giving too much to everyone else instead of giving to yourself, where people would just walk all over you. Not enough boundaries here. Whoa. Yeah, when it came to deception. I feel like this might be a past life relationship that you might be getting into with this soulmate. You might feel there's a deception here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And I kind of feel like that might even be spirit. Playfulness. You're going to feel like a child when it comes to this person. Like a lot of youthful fun. What's this deception here? Why is that here? Flirt. I kind of feel like you might take this as a bad thing when they flirt with you. What is this? Why? Okay. What is this? Chemistry. I don't feel like you're going to be able to do much about this because this soulmate that's coming in for you, you're going to have so much chemistry because of this past life relationship. You're meant to find each other every lifetime, and it's possible this person goes through a lot of the same things you do when it comes to deception in relationships. You both may have been hurt several times before when it comes to other people, and you both might be a little leery about each other for that reason, because of your past and the deception you've been through already. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, there's a lot of attraction here. So I feel really good about this Emperor and Empress. I feel like you both have been through a hell of a lot from other people, and I kind of feel like this is a blessing in disguise. You may not think so at the time. Spirit says for Sagittarius here that because these people get married, and you might feel like so betrayed because of it, but they walk away from you, or you walk away from them. Maybe it's you that ends up getting married here. So take it how it resonates, and yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So please like, share, and subscribe. And Sagittarius, I wish you the best of luck in any decisions you have to make coming forward. If you're wanting to donate, there is a description box below with a PayPal account link, and also, what was I going to say now? The PayPal link, and if you like what I'm doing, give me that thumbs up. It really does help the channel and the algorithm, and yeah, we will see y'all next time. Stay blessed. All right, later.